Hello, how are you all? Welcome, I'm Nina Sonic. Welcome once again to these No Man's Sky adventures, and welcome to my channel. I hope you're all doing great. I'm very happy because, do you remember that last time we were on a very beautiful pink planet? Well, we finally built a princess castle. That's right. Director, please add a wow here.
Wow!
Okay, I'm going to show you the castle. Right now it's nighttime, so I don't want to show it to you like this with this stormy sea, but through the magic of editing, we're going to switch to daytime and I'll show you what our castle looks like. And now it's daytime. Look how beautiful the rainbow looks, something truly wonderful. Over here, the first thing I'm going to show you is the parking area. Of course, why not? Here we have Barbie parked. On this side, we have our small harbor where we keep the Nautilon. Look how beautiful it looks. Honestly, it's something really wonderful. Okay, let's see. This is the entrance. Pay attention. Chan, 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 chan. This is the grand entrance of the castle. As you can see, there it is. There it is. I am the Serpent Queen, of course. Look at this beauty. Honestly, it's wonderful. We added some statues here, as if they were our knights, and of course, the serpent flags. I tried to design it so it would look more or less like a real castle, you know? So when you enter, the first thing you'll see is this beautiful courtyard with arches and towers. On this side, we have more construction. As you can see, our castle is actually quite tall, so let's go in through here. We'll enter through this door, and the first thing we find are the stairs. Okay? There's also a small sitting room and a fireplace. On this side, we have the royal dining room. Of course, it has to be the royal dining room, and here we have the exit that leads to our garden area. Well, it's more like a planter area with exotic flowers. I still need to decorate more, okay? I'm only going to show you a few things because today we're going to work on the decoration. So this is the medieval kitchen. I tried not to put too many things here. I don't know, this is a medieval oven that I kind of improvised. I think it looks okay. It doesn't look that bad. It's for making pizzas, right? Okay, and well, down here that's basically everything. Over here we have the stairs that lead to the towers. This one goes to Tower 1 and this one goes to Tower 2, okay? And down here we'll probably put a bathroom or something. I don't know yet. Let's see what we come up with. Maybe you guys can give me some ideas. Now let's go up these stairs. Up here we have our little terrace, of course. The first terrace where we can see the beach, our Nautilon, the harbor, and everything else. Alright, and we'll come down this way. Since the castle is magical, obviously I had to add something magical too. These pieces that look like fluorescent crystals. Now let's go to the upper part. You have no idea how much work it took me to place these damn stairs. Oh my god, I suffered a lot, but in the end they turned out well. Although I actually like the ones in the other tower more. But these were the first ones I made, so, well, it is what it is. So you climb up the tower, and from here we have another view from the top and another view over here. Actually, look. Let's show a picture so you can see how the castle looks from the outside. Oh, look. We also have this wonderful bird. Let's see. Wow, let's take a photo. Alright, a photo. It would be really cool if we could have birds like that living here. But anyway, so look, this is how it turned out. Now you've seen the stairs, the purple color, and this is how our princess castle looks. Here we have the first part of the tower. Look, up there we have these tubes that look like cannons, right? Like something used to defend the castle before anyone can get inside. Now we're going all the way to the top of the tower, and this is where we can keep watch so that no pirates, thieves, or anyone trying to attack us can sneak in. Okay, and on this side, we have the princess's bedroom. Of course. I'm still not sure if I should add a few more things here. I'm still working on it, so please excuse me if the decoration looks a little rough right now. I know I usually leave you with really beautiful decorations, but today we're going to finish it. We still need to build the throne, and I'm also thinking about modifying the construction a bit in the back. But anyway, this is the upper part. Here we have our princess bed, although I'd like to add some little flowers or something cute. I don't know, maybe something pretty. Let's see, maybe we can add some little flags, okay? Yes, some purple flags, obviously. Purple, because, well, why purple, right? I think it looks good there. It doesn't look that bad. And on the other side, it's the same thing. Over there, we have tower number 2. Here it is. From here, we can see all of our buildings and constructions. Actually, I'd like to add a staircase here so we can climb up. Supposedly, this is where the guards stay. The guards on this side keep watch, the watchers watching. What's that back there? There's someone. There's a pilot. Oh, goodbye, pilot. Goodbye. Wow, there really was a pilot there. Okay, let's go down. All right, let's head downstairs. On the other side, we come back again into the bedroom, okay? It's basically the same thing, just mirrored. Let's go down the stairs, and sorry if the camera movement makes you dizzy. We'll add some music here so you don't get dizzy. Actually, maybe adding music wasn't the best idea. All right, Then we have these beautiful, absolutely gorgeous stairs that my friends helped me build. My friend Steve helped me, and my friend Lazaro also helped me build these amazing stairs. From this side, we can go up, and as you can see, there's nothing here yet. It's completely empty. I need to build something here. I'm not sure what yet. Maybe a library or something like that. I don't know. What do castles usually have? Someone tell me. Besides princesses, of course. So this part works like a hallway. Maybe we'll add some decorations here. Maybe some wings or something. We'll see what we can place here. And here we have another room. This room is supposed to connect to the other side. Let's see. On the other side, I have nothing. Oh my god. No, I have no idea where I am anymore. I'm totally lost. Okay, I think it's this way. Yes, I see now. I think this part connects to the tower stairs. Yes, these are the tower stairs. Alright, good. This is like the middle part of the tower. If you look closely, there's not much here yet, but we could put a bathroom here, a little bathroom, and the stairs end here. There's nothing above this. This is the very top level. But I was thinking, the construction feels a little strange, and I feel like something is missing. Maybe I should add some kind of throne up here, like a royal upper throne. So, look at what we're going to do now. We're going to go outside, to the exterior part. Let's see what it looks like from the outside. On the outside part, well, of course, there are also stairs, right? They come up from here, you climb up, and this is the outer area. Honestly, I do like it, but I feel like it's missing the throne. So I think we're going to remove all of this and build the throne here, but not before showing you what we've built down below, okay? Because believe it or not, we also built something down there. Careful not to fall here, because the idea was to make it look like a castle, so we left this part kind of open. I think I might need another staircase on this side. How are we supposed to get down there? Well, we'll have to add more stairs, otherwise we're going to crash hard. Okay, for now we can just jump. Alright, look, these are the dungeons. The dungeons? But wait, what happened to my dungeons? They weren't supposed to look like this. There was supposed to be water here. Let me clean this up. Seriously, this is embarrassing. There we go. Let's see if that fixes it. The idea was that everything here would be surrounded by water, see? That was the idea. Now let's place the extractor beam, because otherwise we'll waste the silicate powder, right? And nobody likes wasting silicate powder. Alright, let's extract. So down here are the dungeons. Basically the area where we keep the prisoners, the ones we've captured or the ones who have disrespected the queen, the princess. This is where we bring them. This is where we keep them and give them very harsh punishments. I think you're not supposed to say the word torture, but hopefully my video doesn't get cancelled for that. Anyway, here we have our batteries, which are supposed to power the castle. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. I was trying to make a nice video, and here I am digging holes. This is terrible. The dungeon was supposed to look like this, surrounded by water, and then you enter and here's the dungeon area. I was all excited to show it, and it turned out like nothing. Alright, let's try to get inside here. This is really embarrassing. Well, these are our dungeons. They look pretty terrible, but that's the complex. Oh man, like this is awful. My video isn't going the way I planned. Everything was supposed to go perfectly. Okay, let's fast forward the video and add some music here. Okay friends, now we're done building the dungeon, and now we're going to edit this outside area. Alright. First, we need to make some changes. Let's start by removing these things. We're going to remove these astronaut statues, and we're also going to remove this area. This one here, this one here, this one here, this one here, and this one here, okay? Alright, now what we're going to do is duplicate this piece. Let's duplicate it and we'll place it right here, then we'll add another one over here, another one over here, and What I want to do is stretch the structure a little bit because we're going to place the throne, okay? so we need more space for it. So let's remove this as well. I think we'll also remove this part. For now, we'll just take things out, and later we'll figure out how to fix everything and make it look good. Let's remove this too, and this one as well. Ah, damn, not the floor, not the floor. Oh no, everything went wrong. Well, let's see if the game lets me place it back later. Hopefully it will. Okay, so this is where our construction will extend to. Then over here, for example, we'll build it up to this point. Yes, up to here. And these pieces here, we'll move them over there. All right, we're removing them because we don't need them right now. What we need to do is duplicate. So we'll duplicate this section, duplicate this section, duplicate this section, and this section as well. And here we're going to close it off, okay? We'll close it here because the idea is that this part, the highest part, becomes our main area. Sorry, I get distracted sometimes. What I mean is that this part is going to be the throne area, okay? The throne goes here. The throne, the throne. All right, let's use this camera angle so we can see what we're actually doing, because I feel like we're just doing a bunch of nonsense right now. Okay, yeah, that looks fine. Let's place another piece over here. Should we make a little shape with it, or maybe add another one on this side? Let's see. Oh, I don't know, guys. I really don't know. We have this here. Actually, I think we're going to place these roof pieces over here. Let's see. Oh no, I'm not sure. I think these aren't the ones I wanted, guys. Let's remove them. Yeah, that's not what I needed. Let's place another one here, another one here, another one here, and another one here. All right, now let's add these roofs, these corner roof pieces. So we'll put one here, another one here. Oh wait, no. One here and the other over here, right there. All right, there it is. I think it looks good there, right? Yeah, it looks good. Now we're gonna place these little pieces. These are just to give it that castle feeling, you know, just to make it look more like a real castle. What else? Yeah, just that castle vibe. Let's duplicate the cylinders. One over here, another one over here. I think in this area, I'm going to make some little doors. Right here, I'll add some doors so it looks nicer, don't you think? Don't you think that's a good idea? Maybe we'll even place this piece here. Okay, let's add some doors, but I think we'll use these ones. All right, done. We've expanded our territory into this area, okay? We walk through here, and this will become the main area for, well, actually, I think we'll also need to fix this part here. Let's see if it works. We can place this piece here. What I really wanted was to place another one of these on this side. Okay. No, that doesn't fit well, but it's okay. It doesn't matter. All right, so what are we gonna do here? Well, the first thing we're gonna do is raise the panel a bit. Let's lift the panel up. Let's see. We can raise it using one of these pieces, or maybe one of these smaller ones I have over here. The thing is, I have to copy them because they're purple, so it's a bit complicated. You might think this is easy, but it's really not simple. This is not easy at all. All right, we copy these, and we're going to place them up here, right there, and another one on the other side. Come on, place correctly. There we go. Over here. There, and there. Okay. Now here, for example, what we're gonna do is add more panels, right? Let's add more. How do we place them? Oh, right, these ones. We'll put this one here. There it is. And right up here is where our throne will go. But for that, we'll need some little stairs, right? Because if we don't have stairs, how are we supposed to get up there? So we'll place this piece here and this one here. Done. Stairs completed. And right here is where our princess throne will be. Okay. Now, how are we going to make the princess throne? I honestly have no idea. Let's see. The thing is, with most of these chairs, you can't actually sit except for this one. Maybe we can make it bigger. Let's try changing its color and scaling it up a bit. Okay. And sorry about the neighbor's dog barking. Let's make a little interruption until that damn neighbor's dog stops barking. That dog is driving me crazy. Okay, friends, we're back. All right, let's try first to change the color of the piece, okay? Remember how we would set the color tone here? Then we can make it a darker shade, like this, and then we select the piece we want to change. In this case, this one. Okay, ready? And we place it here. No, that didn't work. It didn't work. Let's see. I think we already started recording again, and the horrible dog is gone now. Honestly, those dogs my neighbor has, maybe the dog isn't really to blame. The neighbor is the one who doesn't take care of them properly. But seriously, it drives me crazy. It puts me in such a bad mood. Anyway, I'm trying here to set up our throne, but I don't think it's going to work. Still, I'm going to do my best to make it work. Let's try again. We'll place this piece, give it the color, and maybe try using a wire glitch to see if it works. If it doesn't work, then oh well, we'll just place the classic chair again, okay? Let's put it down to save it, remove it, and nope. It didn't work, guys. It didn't work. But that's okay. The chair will work anyway. So let's place the chair and decorate it, all right? Okay, maybe we'll put it on top of one of these pieces. Let's add some stone decorations around it. Let's see this. Maybe we can put this one as well as if it were ours. Well, throne, I don't know how to see first. Let's put the base. And let's put this base as a small, but in free mode, it does not let us put the small size. Well, then let's put this big one. It doesn't let us put, Tantana takes me butt. And the cube does let us, but this cube is very big. No. It's what I want. It's not what I want. One. Stone briefcase. Let's not try these ruins. Let's see. Let's make some small ruins. And this one is going to be like our throne footer. There. Maybe we are going to change their color as a shade of purple. Well, okay. And then we will try to put this back to see. There. Let's see, let's put the chair. Is that the chair should be as in the middle, that you don't have to see the chair. That is, you must be able to sit down, but the chair should not be noticed. And I don't know if I can explain myself. I know, it did not look good straight. Let's try to put the chair up first. Let's put the chair here in the middle. There. Okay, then let's see, let's put this. Why this one can never be heard. This one I have never been able to put. Who knows why? As never before. I have been able to put, but look at the chance, and it can't even be put as if it were going to be seen. I don't know, Rick, I'm not convinced. We are not going to put better the ruins to see. This is going to be our backing. We're good. Well, let's put it in the back. Let's turn this one off. Maybe this one will be left. This one is going to be left. Oh, yes, this one is going to be left there. There, okay, let's see. Let's make it small. Continue. Let's change it just like this. Make it bigger. Let's just do the biggest. I don't know how it goes there, but I was not convinced to see let's make this chiquito. Chance, and this one I did leave us. Wait, yes, look, this one did leave us. To see bigger and smaller is Chance and not like this. Let's put this on him. Up here. To see. Oh yes. This one did leave me. No man is that it is necessary to be well accurate with this construction thingy. Okay. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. And finally, we are going to put these ruins are worth. So you are going to put the ruins as here, as if shining number 1 ruin here. Ruin number 2. Okay, and let's put another one up here. Here came 3. I like it. I like it. I like it. And below we put, what can we put on it? What can we put on another one of these? Another one of these, or not another one, this one, look at this one. We make this one little Reno, and we put it as, down there we are going to move it, right, Andale? Andale. It will be possible. It takes me, ha 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 ha. Oh god, and then also, who I would like to put, like, this big things, but I don't know where, eh? I think that's fine. As you can see, the throne is a bit crooked. Let's see this one. Let's modify it. We are only going to change him this. That's fine. There it is, well, and we put some seedlings or what? Plant hybrids here as well hybrids. To see some huge plants here. 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 And others here in our throne, that it is seen that it is a throne. Beautiful princess. Powerful. Okay. And let's put the insignia on it, eh? Obviously. Look, we can change the one on this one. The insignia stands there and we put the insignia on the floor. So big, big, big. As if it were the carpet. The magic carpet. Larger. Kneel before the snow. I'm very close. He says that according to me, I'm very close. To see how they see. So far, they think we can sit down. Sit down. That is, we can sit down, but this mother kind of will not let us see ourselves well. Let me take a picture. No, we neither see each other, nor do we see each other. But it does look like a throne. No, I say it does look like a throne. I don't know the point. You can sit down. And you can see your nieces there on the floor. Ha 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 ha. I don't know. I didn't like it. I didn't like it, but let's try this one. Let's try to move this. No, we can no longer move it. If we move it, it will become ugly. What we can move, perhaps it is the seedlings. Make them a little prettier. We left them in that color. Well, we are going to change them. Looks like fluorescent green. There is fluorescent green. Okay, and I think we can put more plants here. Plants as a type. What will it be? Or we put these that are like crystals. Carbon. Let's put them next to you. One over there, one over here. But I think we are going to change the color of these. This is how ugly they look. Let's turn them blue. Blue. Okay, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. As you can see, they think it looks that it is a good this one. Let's see. Let's duplicate these to put them here. Well, no, I think we are going to use these as flower pots. Like this way. Or here we are going to put them there. We are going to play them as flower pots. And we put some mushrooms, or what are some of these little plants that are very beautiful? Ujum, but they need to be changed in tone because they are like media. Chungos. Bad drink. I drink chungo there, it flies. Flies, we have our throne. Iron throne. And we have our friendship that goes well there. That I am not quite sure. If it looked very good, as we did it after seeing how it's going, I'm kinda not sure. But the point is to show it. It looks like a normal mirror. Well, what's up with that? This wall, well, I think of the wall. We can remove these. These walls can be removed. We are going to eliminate them. Why I can't delete this? I want to remove this wall. Why I can't remove the wall? That's okay. And what we're gonna do is put doors and doors is so we can enter from the other side, okay? And so on the other side, what is going to happen? Here on the other side is that this one we are going to put it. Well, I'm not sure. Well, let's leave it at that. On this side we can do it is to see. Oh, my internet is half slow. Okay, then like on this side, we have this one we are going to eliminate. You are from here. Let's eliminate these and these. The British ones, of course not. Then yes. If we occupy these cells, and we need that here. Let's see, let's eliminate these. We need this. Let's have here this. And this one to see if we won't be able to go out to the courtyard. And then what do we do if we can't go out into the yard? Now we are going to use these. We are going to put them back here. This one back here. We use these, we remove them. We use the stairs. A fly over here, another fly over here. And there it is finally recorded. Archives. Okay, now let's copy one of these. Let's copy one of these and put it on the other side. Right here, one. Another one here. Is that the tree does not let me see? Lord Tree, let me see, Lord Tree. Let's go this way. And I think that here in the corner we do put, because if we are not going to hit each other in the Mauser, truth, we are going to move forward with music. Alright friends, now we've finally finished the throne. What do you think? How did it turn out? Pretty cool, right? Well, this is where we're going to end the video for today, and I hope you liked it. We'll continue working on the project later, but for now, this is where we'll leave it. Thank you so much to everyone for coming to my channel, and don't forget to subscribe, comment, and leave a like. And of course, feel free to come visit this place. You already know the glyph, and you can also find it in the photos. See you next time. Goodbye.